VITORIA VIEIRA and LUCIANE SILVA. VITORIA with the red belt and Silva with the black belt. Silva jumping guard, looking to break the posture here. And she likes to break the posture to try and work breaking the action here. It's interesting. It's going to make her walk to the middle. There's tremendous pressure on the legs here for both athletes, but you can see here the counterbalance position for Silva. She's sat back on the invisible chair. She's making VITORIA utilize all of the leg position, all of the weight here, and that promoted the guard open, and then in turn allowed Silva to maintain the top position. The lasso from VITORIA. Looking for a grip on the collar as well. She could look to hook the leg and work the sweep here. As she goes for the leg. Again, the lasso proving a big problem. Here's a knee bar attempt here. She's going to try and punch that the heel in the arm here for more leverage. VITORIA looking for the leg lock, but doesn't get it. Beautiful escape by VITORIA. Readjustment. 3 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock here of the quarterfinals in the women's brown and black professional lightweight division. Special thanks to our sponsors, International Vision Travel, JIU Jiu-Jitsu, making the AJP tour possible. Battle of inside position and grips here, as well as disbalances and takedowns. And VITORIA now with low stance head to head with Silva. You've got to create openings here with circular motions. The idea is to, oh, there's a guard jump. And VITORIA happy to jump guard here and work off of her back. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock here. She's looking for the sweep. She's going to dive underneath the leg, use the right leg as a pendulum. Now she pulls the lapel, which we haven't seen too much from these two females. Let go of the lapel now in favor of the sleeve. Well-matched fight between the two. That's why we're seeing kind of a little bit of a stalemate here. Both going for sweeps and submissions and passes, but their skills negating and matching on the Abu Dhabi Grand Slam mats. VITORIA here has got to try and get the posture. She's got to strip the grips, put some pressure on the guard here to try and open the legs. And Silva on the flip side of that, she's got to try and break the posture. Look for sweeps, get the knee shields. She's going to try and use the lapel here. Going to get a reset back in the middle of the mat. 53 seconds left on the clock here. And as of yet, we've not seen VITORIA be able to decisively get an angle to disbalance her opponent. She's got that left arm heavily taped up as well. Could be an existing injury there to the thumb, maybe the ankle. Trying to break the grip here. Here's Silva. Circular motion there. Looking for the triangle. Silva's threatening the sweep and then the submissions together. And that's going to be her success if she's able to pull off a decisive position or a sweep here. She's looking for that pendulum to the triangle. The rest period again, so we go to the golden round after the rest period. So the first person to score will win the fight instantaneously. Failing that, they will go to a referee's decision. So often we see the golden round more exciting, more urgency from the athletes to look for that takedown or to pull guard and look for that decisive sweep. But you could argue here that the sweep wasn't there on Silva's part. VITORIA is very good on the top position, very hard to sweep. So the takedown could be the deciding factor here between these two ladies. Here's the grip fight here. The first port of call is the grips as well. And the disbalance, you can head snap and then charge the double leg for the low singles as well. But misdirection here is the key. There's a guard pull, interestingly enough. We see the same position. VITORIA in the top. Silva on the bottom, trying to sweep, trying to gain a balance, trying to gain that grip. She switched between the unhook and the pendulum sweep to the triangle very well. So let's see if she can do that now. She's just got over 10 seconds left. This one could go to the judge's decision. And now, with regards to the judges as well, does he score, the person on the top in favor? Does he score the person off the back? Are they threatening enough? Are they threatening the sweep enough? Are they getting close? And this is factors here that are outside your control. So you could argue that you don't really want to leave the decision of your progression to the prize money and the gold medal and the prestige of calling yourself a champion in the Abu Dhabi Grand Slam to somebody else. You want to be able to control that. You don't want to step off the mat and think, well, I could have done more. But this, again, is a very evenly matched fight between these two ladies. So sometimes it takes an outside decision to make sure that we're getting a fair decision here. The referee will consolidate with his mat side officials. We will get the official decision momentarily. And it goes in favor of VITORIA Vieira. She pushes through with the judge's decision in the quarterfinals. As we look at the replay here, this was the closest we saw from a submission finish standpoint. And there was back and forth, there was a lot of guard play here, a lot of top position. There was a jump of the guard. Stay tuned for more matches coming your way here. Mat 3, I'm Dean Midat. Thank you for listening in. Be sure to check